Hello! Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. It's your friendly neighborhood farmer Raznac. That's right. Raz in the house. What's going on? Scooter! 47 months. Thank you. Thank you for the third shift. Just black coffee. Just a little bit. Keep me. Sammy! What's up, man? Hope you're doing well. Tukey. Hello, Tukey. No, it's not Roadcraft. It's Farm Sim. Still can't send chat with that. I have no idea. No idea why. No idea. All right, robot. Case IH man, what's up? Why isn't Cloud? Come on, Cloudbot. And chat window and why isn't chat box working? Whatever. Who knows? I don't know. 1 week to the next, this shit works, and the next week it doesn't. Who knows? Who knows? Had to change it because John Deere moved to Mexico. I don't like it since John Deere moved to Mexico. Yeah, unfortunately. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why my chat window's not working, but hey, it don't matter. Who cares? The Bears lost a great fan today. Somebody pass? Dude, I haven't looked at the news at all. Who passed? I wonder who passed. Was it Patton? What's up? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? I'm trying to figure out why my chat box isn't working, but who knows? I don't know why half the time stuff isn't working the way it's supposed to. Nor George went. Oh man, that sucks. That sucks. I was thinking, the Bears, I was going through my head of all the people that had been in that skit, and I couldn't remember their names, but yeah. Norm, man. Yeah, the older we get, the more people just keep punching the clock, huh? That's how that happens. All right, let's get to the farm because this screen's boring. All right. How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's doing well. Let me know how everything is coming through. Let me know how the audio is. Are things too loud or things too soft? We'll zoom out because that thing's just loud to begin with. We're doing our morning chores here on the old. Did I get any hail? Last Thursday, right when the power went out, it hailed. Was it Thursday or was it Friday night? One of those nights it hailed a little bit, but we just tiny little amounts. Did get some pretty bad winds that. It's supposed to storm again tonight, so we shall see what happens. I know west of me, it's pretty bad. But yeah, west of us pretty bad. I know Huntsville, Alabama just got hit with a tornado. Just a minute, like right before the stream started, because I was watching some weather feeds. And they got tornado warnings west of us, and just seems like, you know, it's the season. It's the season for that kind of stuff, so usually we're pretty safe here in the old, down in the Tennessee Valley. usually. And I think they're just anticipating like some thunderstorms, but you never know. Have I looked at the Farm All C mod? No, I have not, to be honest with you. I worked all weekend, and then yesterday I slept all day. Pretty much. I slept all day. And then today I woke up and Super Earth has been invaded on Helldivers. Super Earth has been invaded. So I was playing Helldivers until 11 o'clock when Roadcraft came out. Roadcraft, the new game, came out. I've been playing that. It's a lot of fun. And I was going to, I thought about doing Roadcraft tonight, but wanted to get some farm work done, so I've been busy. I've been so busy. Roadcraft's been a good time. I got the first, the kind of the tutorial done, but really excited for it. Really excited. I think that's going to be a Wednesday night thing for me. I'm going to be streaming that on Wednesdays because the Survivor finale's tomorrow. We're done with Survivor tomorrow. And then I'll be free on Wednesdays for the summer. So I thought, hey, let's do Roadcraft on Wednesdays over the summer. So that's my plan. That's my plan. And then dairy farming on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I love this. I love this farm. I just love it. I love my play right now. It's just checking all the boxes for me. Dwayne, what's up, man? How you doing, buddy? Hello, hello. The poop pile's growing. How much poop we got? 9,000 liters of poop. That doesn't look like much, but poop pile's growing. Dwayne, thank you for the 32 months. I don't know why the alerts aren't working. I really don't know why. Streamlabs. I really don't know why it's not working tonight. It's not cooperating. So, I don't know where the guitar guy is, but it's just not, Streamlabs is not cooperating. You got Ryan Hall on too? Yeah, that's who I watch. Ryan Hall's my weatherman. Let's see. Oh, I gotta put straw one more place. We took care of the bull. We took care of the cows. We're just doing morning bedding. We're just doing some morning bedding for the cows. The calves are good. The younglings are good. We got to go put some, just a little bit of straw in the beef cattle where they bed up. Have I talked to Glenn? No, I have not. I have not talked to Glenn. I don't ever get on Facebook, to be honest. So I don't even know, I don't even know what he's up to. But I haven't talked to Glenn in a while. I haven't talked to a lot of people in a while. I guess that's what happens when you disappear from the face of the earth for months. But I'm back. And better. And doing good. And I'm on so I'm doing this fasting stuff. Like I did a 36-hour fast a few weeks ago where I didn't consume any calories for 36 hours and actually felt great. And I know it's weird. And so now I'm going on a 48-hour. So I haven't ate since Monday morning. I haven't ate. All I've had is water, some salt, just because they recommend like some salt. I had like one 0 calorie, like it's like a vitamin drink, and black coffee. So I'm gonna go for 48 hours. I might go a little longer. We'll see how I'm feeling in the morning. I've been feeling good though, surprisingly. Should be Oliver Green. You know, that's one thing we don't have for Farm Sim 25 is really any Oliver mods. Just went with the John Deere stuff. I like it. I mean, whether we like it or not, like, you know, when you think of the American dairy farm, it's John Deere, you know. Shouldn't use Alice Chalmers. I should. So what do we got on the agenda? So I'll just kind of give you an update from the last time. I chopped the corn. I actually did that late one night. So I got the corn chopped and I've got the fields planted. So I've got an idea. I got this whole crop rotate. I wish I could double crop. My ultimate goal, I would love it if I could do a double crop, right? So I could do corn 1 year, and then after I harvest the corn, I can put wheat in, like I could put wheat in, and then I could harvest the wheat and then put soybeans in on year 2, harvest the soybeans in the fall, and then replant corn in the spring. But unfortunately, you can't double crop in Farm Sim because who knows? Nobody's figured that out yet. So what I'm planning on doing is, this is going to be my winter wheat. So I'll harvest this next year. Soybeans will go in here where the corn was in the spring. So we got corn, soybeans, and then this one over here is going to be corn next year. And then once we harvest this corn, we'll put soybeans here. This will be corn, and then this will be wheat, and then we'll just keep rotating. We'll just keep our little 3-crop rotation going with that. But yeah, I really hope someone figures out the double cropping. Go get the straw put in here. Also got to take some. I gotta put some hay in. Got to move some silage. Got to put some lime on this field. We've got all kinds of work to do. Let's crank the clock up because it is November. And we're going to be skipping through winter. Oh, I also made a little bit of corn silage. I filled my harvestor. It's full. The harvestor was full. So I put the last of my chaff in here, which isn't much. It's 151,000 liters. It's not much, but we're letting that cook. So I've been busy, man. Been busy, but yeah, exciting news today. A lot of stuff going on. Helldivers, Super Earth got invaded. And the Helldivers update is a blast. So much fun. And then Roadcraft is out, which I have. I got Roadcraft. I started playing it. I was thinking about playing Roadcraft tonight, but you know, I just kind of started this farm, so I want to stay here. And then, so next week we'll start Roadcraft on Wednesdays if anyone wants to come hang out. I'm gonna try to do multiplayer, Tukey, or whoever else wants to hang out with Roadcraft. I know Farmer Klein's thinking about doing it on Fridays. Maybe I can talk him into doing it on Wednesdays. I don't know. We shall see. If I'm gonna play it on Wednesdays, it's gonna be my summer streaming series. Play Roadcraft. It's a good time. Plus, I'm still kind of in the tutorial part of Roadcraft, which I don't think makes for good streaming content because I'm still learning and kind of a struggle. Plus you got all this stuff on the screen. So now we'll just be jamming, doing some farming. All right, straw's delivered. Let's take some hay. I think the bull needs hay. Yeah, bull needs some hay. The beef cattle need some hay. The milkers don't. The calves are good. And the babies, I can put some hay in there too. Take some hay. I plan on putting in what realistic animals. I want to do realistic animals, but I'm waiting for it to get a few updates. Just need to install it. Yeah, it's a good one. It's a beautiful game, and so far it's been really fun. And I kind of like it. It's weird. It's not. It's like SnowRunner, but it's not. I don't know how to explain it. It's there's way more to it than SnowRunner. Like the whole construction stuff of it is fun. You can set up like logistics points. You have to gather materials. It's different. It's a very different. I can't really. I don't know. It's quite different. All right. Grab the telly. We gotta get some. No, there is a lot of off-roading. There is, but it's more about logistics and road repair. So it's more about getting your stuff set up. We'll grab these 4 bales. It's much more about getting everything set up so that you can kind of put a disaster area back together. Yeah, it's not so much about the off-roading. That's an element, but it's not the element. All right, let's go. I need to bust up some bales too. I got all kinds of work to do. We'll just take it one job at a time. That's what we're gonna do. We'll lime a field next. We'll get in the field here in a second. I'm not gonna plow anything because again, I'm trying to simulate, trying to be kind of realistic. But yeah, we'll just leave this over winter. We won't plow it till the spring. And we're only plowing after corn. So I've got a chisel plow that will plow everything after corn. And then in between the other crops, we have the thumbnail photo, which is the cultivator / mulcher. It's like a disc harrow. So we'll do that. So we only plow after the corn. But I'm digging it. I like it. We're gonna add some productions later. I don't know. I'm enjoying this playthrough, or on this map at least. All right. That's hay for the bull. Again, like I said, eventually we're gonna put realistic animals in. And I'm super excited for that. That mod looks awesome. But I'm gonna wait for it to get probably an update or two. I also want to put realistic weather in, but again, I'm kind of like, I don't know. I'm a little hesitant. because I don't know how it's going to play with other mods. I have a couple calf hutches. They actually, the ones I have are a little bit bigger. They take a few calves. I was going to do the singles, which we can put in some singles, but these ones will take up to 5. So it's just logistically speaking, they work a little better. Put the mods in, see how they play together. Yeah. Yeah, I need to do a, Cooter, what I need to do is copy this save. So I need to make a copy of this save and keep it backed up so that when I try out stuff like that, and if it breaks shit, I can go back. Get them from GitHub, yeah. Yeah, once we get kind of up and going, I will. Alright, gotta get some more hay. Because there's calf igloos in the mod hub, in-game mod hub. And if you're just coming in, if you're just joining the stream, hit that thumbs up button if you don't mind. There's something over here that causes my... There's one of these... I'm thinking it's that planter. I got this one off of... I don't know. I was getting some frame drops over here. It might just be the collection of the equipment. Oh, this one I added. Tukey sent me a link to this one. This is my new tillage tractor. It's the 8650. We should use it here in a little bit. There we go. But yeah, these calf huts right here. They're so cute. You have to put water in them. They're pretty cool. And then you can do this part too. Like you can go over here and you can move the fence, and then you can scoop the manure. Because I think manure spawns in here. Very handy. He won't sell that green junk. Yeah, Fred, don't sell that green junk, right? Take another bale up to the beef cattle. And that should be it for morning chores. The morning chores for the cattle are done. Need something. I was playing with the joysticks the other night. That sounded... I was playing with my joystick, trying to get it set up. I gotta get it where... I was trying to get it where it cooperates a little better. Because I liked it better than I liked the wheel. I'm not using either right now. Because I was, I'll show you what I was using for Roadcraft controller. That's a Roadcraft with a controller. That's where it's at, I'm telling you. So the game is the game was built for controller. It supports other controls, but the same with SnowRunner. I feel like it worked better. Yeah, works pretty good. It works. The only thing that I don't like it with, that I actually like the keyboard and mouse better, is the crane. But most 99% of everything else, the controller works so much better. All right. Animals are fed and bed. So let's get up here and grab a tractor and do some real work. I love this farm. Have I said that? Have I said that I love this farm? I do. But yeah, I haven't ate anything since Monday morning. I'm doing good, man. Once you get past that first day, it's actually pretty simple. Let's park you here right now. Where is... We'll grab the 8R. With them, she's got that wide back. Oh. How much silage? I might need to move some silage too. Yeah, I need to move some silage before I forget. But what are y'all up to? What are y'all up to this week? Got any summer plans? Anybody got any trips? Anything fun going on? Anything you're excited for? Anything you're looking forward to? I've got so much, like gaming wise, I haven't even touched Doom Dark Age yet. Haven't even touched it. I want to play it. I heard it's fun. Haven't even been able to touch it. I mean, I got farming to do. We got roadcraft. We got Helldivers. And it's summertime. Getting colder here. Yeah, well, it's because you're in opposite land. Just working. I'll be working too. The oldest is trying to get a job too. He's trying to get, so he'll probably be working. Graduations that time of year. Yeah, my oldest graduates next year. He graduates next year. So he's looking for a job for the summer. He put an application in the other day. We'll wait. If we don't hear from them, he'll try someplace else. He just applied at the grocery store because they actually have a posting for it's students. It's just summer job only, you know, like bagging groceries, pushing carts, you know, that kind of stuff. Hopefully they call. If not, there's like a Chick-fil-A close by. Not really close, but close enough. There's some other options. that doesn't work out. Yeah, my oldest I can't believe it, man. Like, I'm like, he's gonna be 18 this year. Like, it's crazy. I don't get a full tax credit for him anymore. Chick-fil-A would be a job with benefits, yeah. Just be like, you got that hookup on them waffle fries? I need some of them waffle fries. Let's put some lime down. Steering assist, okay. Do I have auto? Yep, auto, everything's on. Come on, tractor. Now we've been liming. Oh. Scooter's got all kind. Scooter's got his own little tractor collection. I know Drew's got some tractors too. Cowboy's got some tractors. He's probably asleep. Cowboy's in bed by like 7 these days. I have a Cub Cadet. Sure do. Got me a Cub Cadet yard tractor. It's not really a yard tractor. It's not even a yard tractor. It's just a lawnmower. Lost count how many I rode. There's a guy down the street. I need to take a picture one time. He's got he's got all kinds of old stuff. A lot of old yellow, like old Massey Ferguson, old International, like stuff that they would sell to like the old highway department back in the day. He's got a bunch of that stuff. And then not far from there, there's a these people bought this property, and I don't know what used to be there, but they pull out stuff all the time. Old tractors. They pulled an old John Deere harvester out of the woods. So somebody must have had like an old junkyard back there, or I mean, it's pretty cool. So every time you drive by, they're like they're like clearing the land. I don't know what they're gonna build, but they keep pulling this stuff out, like these old farm implements, old dump trucks. I mean, when I mean old, like, you know, some stuff is really old looking. There's an old John Deere harvester. It's like one of the open cab ones, just with like the canopy on it. Pretty cool. conflict from the hoarder situation. you gotta take advantage of the hoarders. Just grab one. I'll help you with your problem. I'm not benefiting at all. Wink, wink. Oh, I watched an oldie but goodie this morning. While I was playing Helldivers, I usually have like a movie on the other screen, even though I don't pay attention to it. I haven't watched it forever. Watched good old Weird Science. I was like, yeah. I hadn't seen that movie in so long. But it was sad. It was kind of sad because Bill Paxton's gone, right? Kelly LeBrock, wow. You know, and then you look at like 1980s. So there's no filler, no plastic surgery, just a lot of makeup and hairspray. But still, she was smoking back then. Yeah, I hadn't watched that in a long time. It was good to watch. It's kind of all I watch here lately is old movies. I feel like anything new is just, some stuff is okay, but most of the time it's like I'd rather watch something from the 80s, 90s, early 2000s. And I love Tubi, the streaming service Tubi. It's kind of like my favorite because, like, so you pick, so say you want to watch like 1990s horror movies, right? You know the 80s and 90s horror stuff. Once you start one, it just auto plays. So it picks another one that's similar and just auto plays. So just let it run. Every now and then you get a commercial. I don't know. I love Tubi. It's got some weird stuff though. I watched it's Brain Scan. It's got Edward Furlong in it, and he like plays a video game, or he thinks he's playing a video game. Really what he's doing is like being controlled by this demon. Again, it's like early 90s. And then it was funny, the next one it played was like 976 Evil, which was a movie made by the guy who plays Freddy Krueger. What's his name? What's the actor's name? I can't think of his name off the top of my head. It's just so bad though. Like, it's such a bad movie. It's just so horrible. Who's the dude that played Freddy Krueger? Help me out, chat. I don't even remember who the guy was. Yeah, 976 Evil. That's a weird one, isn't it? It's so cheesy and campy, but like you can't stop watching it. It's so bad, it's funny. It's like my stuff. Who was in? I gotta look it up now. Sammy sent me a picture. I think Sammy's in Vegas. He sent me a picture of his milkshake. Look at this thing. Here, I'll try to show it on camera. Look at that! That's ridiculous. Of course he sends me that, and I'm fasting. He sends me that turd head. Gotta turn. Yeah, 976 Evil has a Rotten Tomatoes rating of 15%. Robert Englund. That's who it was. That's who I was looking for. Robert Englund. Robert Englund was Freddy Krueger. This is really all I have to do for November. I'm going to turn the clock up to 15x because I really don't have tons of work until spring hits. So I think all I have left to do is put lime down. I can do some manure, but we really don't have tons. We don't really have a lot yet, so I think I'm gonna let it build up a little bit before I start using manure on stuff. Yeah, I just don't have enough. We'll let it build up for another year before we start spreading manure. What am I doing right here? Gotta get to the lime. Yeah, I'll do manure next year. We're just on the first year. What we'll do is we'll get the cows fed up. Well, we already did that. We'll do the lime. We're gonna fast forward. We'll take care of the animals as we need to, and then do some spring tillage. We'll break out the big old articulated John Deere, do some spring tillage. And other chores as necessary. All right, so precision farming's been out for a little bit. What's everybody's thoughts? You like it? You don't like it? How's everybody feeling about it? Speaking of, do I have weeds? I do. I have weeds. I'll spray in the spring. It's really no. So in real life, tell me, farmers, any farmers out here, would I spray for weeds? So if I plant in winter, hate tram lines being automatically added, yeah. Yeah, I just don't use them. But yeah, when you first start a map. So that's would I spray for weeds in the fall, or I would wait until spring, wouldn't I? Man, if I was doing this for real. Because everything's going to go dormant, technically, over winter. Spray when they start to pop up. I mean, I could spray now. They won't. The game won't reset them, will it? No. Well, then we'll spray. We'll spray for weeds then. I've got a big fancy sprayer. That'd be good. That'll give us something to do. Let me turn the clock down. Yeah, put a lime and then we gotta spray. I got my own spraying rig. I haven't used it yet from the Precision Farming DLC. Excited to give that a go. Here you don't plant anything winter. It's either fall, spring, or summer. Gotcha. See, down closer my way, I think, or at least in the western part of the state, they do a lot of, like they'll plant in the fall, and then they'll harvest like spring forage kind of thing. But I'm kind of going for, so like Western Kentucky, Western Tennessee, sometimes they'll do like a 3-crop rotation. So they do like, they do corn, and then after corn, they'll do tillage, and then they put in soybeans. And then after soybeans, they usually like direct drill wheat into the soybean stubble and then harvest that the next year, you know. Or do they do wheat and then they put soybeans in? I can't remember. Anywho, they do like a crop rotation. But. So that's what we're going for. We're doing like a 3-crop rotation on this farm. Up here in the corner. Who knows? Maybe I'll do other stuff. I really haven't touched vegetables for Farm Sim. I don't know. They just don't really... I don't know. The vegetable farming stuff just kind of... Eventually, I want to do like a start from scratch. Like super scratch. Like nothing. And make it really, really hard. Really hard. What I want to do with that one. Like manual everything. Realistic everything. Manual everything. Make it. And then start with nothing. And then that way I could do like really small equipment. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because the soybeans are legumes. Don't those all put nitrogen into the soil, don't they? Which I wish precision farming copied. I wish when precision farming, like when you plant soybeans, like the next year, like you have a nitrogen boost. That's what it would be cool. Because that was it FS19 that worked? Wasn't precision farming. What was it season? I don't know. Like we had mods back that used to do this stuff and it was awesome. Things just get worse with time, you know? They don't make it like they used to. I just want double cropping. Like that's all I want. Come on, Giants. Like why can't we get double cropping? I don't understand why it's so complicated. I don't understand why the crop calendar is so difficult. Like I just don't understand why we can't just slide these around. Like just make our own. Just literally go in and go bloop 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 bloop. Just kind of put everything where we want it. I could turn seasons off. Then you could kind of do whatever you want. But then what fun is that, you know? Who plays without seasons? We'll start a little poll. Alfalfa base camp, yeah. It's because I don't think, I think, you know, I don't know if the Europeans grow alfalfa like, you know, we do here. Okay, let's start a poll. Do you play with seasons on? Bloop. Yeah, grass one is good. Yeah. Yeah, because I wish it'd be cool. It'd be cool if the game added, you know, because all we have right now is oilseed radish as a cover crop, right? So it'd be cool if the game added other cover crops, right? So say you planted rye, and then you could mow it off in the spring or spray it. See, that's another thing that I know a lot of people do, is they'll put a cover crop down, and then they'll actually spray it down in the spring, and they'll plant right into that. But you know, in Farm Sim, you got to plow it. Like, you can't just spray it. There's just a lot of little things that they could add. 5 Gen, what's up, man? Or Triticale, yep, Triticale, rye. I mean, there's all different kinds of stuff. But hey, at least modders are working on stuff. That realistic weather mod and the realistic animals by Arrow, really encouraging, right? It's really encouraging to see stuff like that being done. It'd be cool. It'd be really cool to see someone be able to mod varieties, right? Like, that would be cool, is if instead of a crop calendar, when you picked your seed, that determined things, right? So the seed, you know, the seed gets planted at a certain time and it has so many days maturity. That would be cool. Finally chilling for the night. Yeah, all is well. Just hanging out, playing some Farm Sim, listening to some tunes, telling lies, calling up the women, you know. Just having a good old time, you know. Talking about the ways this game can always be better. Always can be better. Like, I don't have it installed in the save, but the tipper control mod is a new one that came out that lets you not like tip all, not your tipper go all the way up. It was like, well, that's kind of genius. Yeah, that'd be cool. It's so different, yeah. I don't think it's that hard to do. Like, I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know. I feel like, again, it's a business, so I get it. But I feel like Giants sometimes doesn't push it. You know, they're not, because I think what we'll see is like all the DLCs, everything we get, it's probably really not going to add any new features to the game. We're not going to get tons of like we'll get stuff, but we won't really get any new features. And if we do, you know, it might be, you know, with the expansion, we might get something. Sorry, robot. The robots are feeding. I love these things. Sorry, I'm in your way, Laylee. Sorry. Sorry, I'm in your way. Something here has got me. I wonder if it's the cows. It's like something right here that killing them. I don't know. It adopts them and releases. Yeah, very true. They do a lot of tomatoes here, Donald. In fact, I'm close to a place they're like famous for their tomatoes. They actually have their own, their own kind of tomato. They have a tomato festival and everything. It's just one county over. It's Pretty big deal. They have a lot of tomato places up there. A lot of tomatoes. And I don't know if it's just like the soil type or what, but they just, they're very popular, at least here, around here. I do love the wet tractors. I gotta give it to Giants. When you spray stuff off, it looks shiny and nice. Both. So they have a lot of greenhouses, but they also they'll grow them in the rows. But like if I go up to where it's at right now, and you drive by these farms, they'll just have these mounded, tarp covered rows that are just, I mean, they're just as long as a field is. These huge rows. And they, you know, they all have the plastic tarps on them right now, and then they'll plant the tomatoes in there. I did, Scooter. I'm learning. Are you proud of me? Can I have a cookie? All right, this is my spraying rig. We got the John Deere 8400, and then we got the John Deere R732i that comes with the Precision Farming DLC. And then we have the Isuri whatever, but that's just for fertilizer. You almost threw my cookies. So another thing that comes with this map that's pretty wild is this placeable. This is actually in the map. It's one of the, and this thing, when you place it down, it's full. So you don't have to fill it. When you place it, it comes full. It comes with 300,000 of each. I didn't know that when I placed it, but it does. It comes with 300,000 of each product. But it doesn't have a refill. Or no, it does. It's right here. Okay. But it comes already pre-filled when you buy it. So it comes with like $1 million worth of stuff. Liquid fertilizer and herbicide. But I love the model. It's really cool. It's included in the map files. No. I want the herbicide one. Where's the herbicide? Is it this one? Must be this one. There we go. With this down power shift partial. Patton. You and Scooter are like, Scooter does that sometimes too. It's like, that attacher's wrong. We don't need tram lines. Who needs tram lines? We have a computer assisted steering. All right, so turn on crop sensor. I don't think I have to turn on crop sensor because I'm spraying for weeds. I think crop sensor is just for, I mean, I'll turn it on, but I think it's just for fertilizer. Yeah. Yep, there it goes. It's doing its little pss, 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 pss. The other thing is there a mod to unload stuff? So like when I'm done with this, is there a mod that lets me, I mean, I know I can unload it into the like the pallets, but I wonder, is there one that lets me just like pour it back into the liquid storage? That'd be cool. I thought there, or I wonder if the mod has to be set up to do that. Probably. Like each individual mod has to have like an, yeah, probably. I know there's some that do. Not sure, maybe, yeah. Every time I see this, I think of, have you seen those weeders that use lasers? Push whatever triggers the tank. Okay, I'll try it. Have you ever seen those weeders that use, they're like laser beams or the torches? Like when I see this, I think of like someone taking this and editing it and putting like lasers that shoot out, like Superfly. That's so Superfly. You like little lasers, like pew, 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 pew. That'd be funny. It's just, it really would work the same way. And instead of herbicide, you could fill it, like you could fill your sprayer with like you know, argon, or I don't know. So, I don't know, I'm being stupid. Alright, that's working. The Schwartz. Yes! You can name it the Schwartz. Scooter, get to work on that. I want a laser weed remover called the Schwartz. Oh, that'd be pretty good. And then we could battle them in fields and say, I see your Schwartz is as big as mine. I love that movie. That's a good movie. I want to watch that one now. Dust that old one off. Spaceballs. I think it's on Tubi. It's like every old movie I loved is on Tubi. It's got the Goonies. It's got RoboCop. Like everything. And it's free. I see your Schwartz is as big as mine. Yeah, this thing is going to use... I'm going to spray this entire field, both of these fields, and use 12 liters. Make the tanks... Oh, that'd be great. That'd be good. Let's go in cab for a while. You can barely see the spray, but it's doing it. It'd be cool if there was like a sprayer, like right here. There was like a sprayer attachment, or what is that? Console panel, screen, control box, you know. Have I said that I love this map? Have I said that? Alright, I'm losing my mind. GPS really goes that way? I thought I only had... Sorry. I only had one lane of steering assist. Why is it doing two? Whatever. Oh, feels kind of redundant. Whatever. We'll go with it. The computer's right. Not that we really use a lot of herbicide. We've used 1%. See, like, I wish they would improve the GPS stuff. I just need to use courseplay. That's probably what I need to do. Just... There she goes. That's what I'm gonna download courseplay. Start playing with that. It's probably way better than the... You hear it? Tick, 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 tick. That's what I thought. Yeah, those are little... I want to look at something. Yeah, that's what I thought. They're little cameras, aren't they? That's like a little camera, isn't it? That turns the sprayer on and off. It's like a little eye. Sorry, I got curious. I'm like, how's that working? Yep. That's just cool. Oh, and of course I turned it off. That's crazy though that with technology they're able to do that. That the little camera just, oh, the weed spray, weed spray, weed spray, like it. But the real life thing is how much of a benefit is this? I mean, the cost wise for the farmer, but in real life, like how good is the weed control? Again, I'd love to sit down with like someone who uses stuff like this every day, and it's like the weed control it's worth it, or just broadcast spraying is better. Like which one gives you better, results? Where's Cooley? Cooley! Because I don't see a whole lot of people on YouTube using stuff like this. At least the guys you watch on YouTube. He's not a farmer anymore.
He's a landowner. He's the smartest kind of farmer. His land's farmed, but he doesn't have to do it. That's the smartest kind of farmer. Cause like the big YouTuber, like the big people on YouTube that farm, they don't use this stuff. At least I don't see him use it. Welker installed a system. Okay. Which has got to save him tons of herbicide. Because they farm like what? 11,000 acres? 12,000 acres? 20,000? Well, I mean, Welker literally farms the state of Rhode Island. So he puts down enough herbicide to kill every plant. You know, turn Rhode Island into a parking lot with the big brute. I missed a few spots. How did I miss spots? Rhode Island mentioned. That's alright. I don't care to miss spots. It just adds character. Yeah, you like how I worked Rhode Island there? When I was younger, we would play, has anyone ever played license plate alphabet? Or license plate bingo, or, you know, whatever you call it. And you have to find, like, each one. Rhode Island? I think I've only seen a Rhode Island license plate like a couple times in my life. Then again, I don't live up there. Where Donald, you know, he's probably like, I see that crap all the time. You know? Yeah, Rhode Island was a rare one. Like Vermont, New Hampshire, you didn't see those a lot. At least down here. Used to see way more people from Canada. Not so much anymore. I feel like I used to see a lot of license plates down this way. A lot of people that vacationed here from, you know, Ontario. Not so much anymore. I wonder, I think, and it was way before all the tariff stuff. I think it was just the exchange rate money, stuff like that. Just probably came too expensive. I love that ticking sound. I'm like, that's so fun. I know, I'm weird. I'm weird. That's gonna be our cornfield next year. Redneck Farm Sim, what's up, buddy? Pitter patter. We're getting at her. How you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. Thanks for coming by. Just spraying weeds. So I read this thing the other day. It's a rumor. It's a Microsoft rumor. It's not farm sim related, but it's video game related. So there's this rumor that the Microsoft Store is going to support Steam. And now a lot of people, they're you know, they don't know 100% what that means. But some people think that you'll be able to link your accounts. So your Microsoft and Steam account will be linkable. Again, I don't know what that means. Some people are wondering if Xbox will get Steam support, which would be pretty wild. That's a big shot of, you know, it's a big artillery barrage in the whole video game console thing if Xbox gets Steam support. And then you don't have to buy games for both. What if you bought a game on Steam and then you could play it on your Xbox? And you only had to buy it once. How would that work? I'm like, how? Yeah. Be lost money. You know, again, it like, you know, us thinking yes, but we have no idea what kind of deal Xbox and Valve works out, right? Like, we don't know what's going on. So say you buy a Steam game and you link it to your Microsoft account. For all we know, Microsoft gets a cut of that money just because you play it on their... So Valve is like, hey, you know what? We'll give you guys a cut of money that's, you know, that goes through your platform. I mean, you're talking billions and billions of dollars. And, you know, but talk about a hit to Sony, though. That, I think, again, that's another thing we're not thinking of is like, you know, what if Microsoft is just trying to knock out like Sony and just be like, pieces. I don't know. There's just rumors. No one really knows what it means, but there's been leaks that Steam and Microsoft are working together to do something. Which is scary. Microsoft's huge, man. And I mean, Valve's not going to sell, but I'm just curious to see how that interaction will work, or if it's even really true. It might just be people talking crap, you know. And I'm just fanning the flames of rumors. Oh man, I'm so excited. Tomorrow's the Survivor finale. Get to find out who wins Survivor. I'm also excited because I get to eat tomorrow. It'll be 48 hours when I wake up in the morning. I haven't had food. I haven't consumed a calorie in 48 hours. A lot of water. But yeah, 48-hour fast. I recommend it. I really do. It's weird. I can't explain it. Like, once you get past that, like, I don't know. It's weird. Maybe my brain is like freaking out, but I don't know if you can tell, but I'm all like chipper and peppy, and I took a nap earlier, but still, like, I don't know. You feel good. It's weird. You do. So yeah, I did 36. I'd do 48 this time. I think in a few weeks I'll try. Maybe I'll try like 60 hours. I've seen some people do 7 days. a 7-day fast. That would be hard, but I think it'd be fun to see if I could do it. And I know it's crazy. It sounds weird, but it's actually kind of like, it's kind of like a challenge. It's kind of wild. I know once you get past like 48 hours though, you kind of have to start being careful. Like you have to start adding like micronutrients and make sure you get enough salt and stuff like that. Maybe I'll lose a little weight too. And then there's this thing called autophagy. There's like studies. I know I'm a weirdo, but you know, I'm in healthcare, so I read this stuff sometimes. But there was a study that came out. It's not a very big study, so the sample size isn't great. But like people who did a 7-day fast once a year. Again, I don't know how good the study is. I just read the summary. Like I didn't read the whole thing. I don't know how many people, but people who did a 7-day fast had a 83% decrease. 83% decrease if they did it once a year. And again, I don't know how they measured this or how many years. We had an 83% decrease in cancer risk, all cancer risk. I was kind of like, that's pretty wild, but a 7-day fast. And I don't think the science is very good. If that's the case, that'd be wild. I think we're finding out more and more about food and stuff. Here I am growing food, but I think we're learning more and more that the food that we take in has such a huge impact on so much. We're almost done spraying. Heck yeah, man. So pretty. For those of you that are here, how's the video quality? How's the audio quality? Is everything okay? I'm monitoring on my end, but sometimes that doesn't translate well. I'll check my phone. I'm always so worried it doesn't look good. Or it's not looking right or sounding right. Looks good on my phone. Dang, looks good on my phone. Oh, that looks really clear. Anybody look at NVIDIA dropped the RTX 5060? Has anybody followed GPUs at all? I have been, because I want to build a new computer. But I'm not going to right now because the prices of everything else is fine. Like processors, all that stuff, it's not bad. Motherboards aren't bad. It's GPUs are ridiculous. But the 5060 is, I think it has like 8. It's like one of them has like 8 gigabytes of VRAM or something like that. And people are like, do they not realize what year it is? Alright, let's see if we can offload this herbicide. I just want to see if this will work. I also have to put down fertilizer. Oh, it will. Okay, perfect. Yes! Excelente! We can just unload it right back into our storage. Scooter! You were right. You manifested reality, Scooter. Thank you. But now we can put fertilizer in this. Which we should go ahead and do, because I actually need to fertilize. I have a bunch of solid fert, though. Was there any doubt? Never any doubt. I have a bunch of solid fert that I own, so I wonder... The other thing I noticed is... I don't know if it's me, but the seed rate stuff isn't working. I haven't... Like, yield works, nitrogen works, pH, but the seed rate thing... doesn't show anything, so I don't know. I need to play with that some more. Yeah, I have a bunch of... Let's put down some solid fertilizer. Because I have a bunch of it. So we'll use it up. It came with the map, like when you started the farm, so we'll use it up. I like this song. Oh, that sucks. Does that have care tires on it? Can't remember if I put... We can put it on it real quick. I started this save with PF, so I wonder... I don't know. I haven't run into any problems yet. But I'm bound to run into some kind of problem. Because you can't play this game without running into an issue somewhere. No, these aren't care tires. I'll slap some care tires on it real quick. Although, is that first growth? It shouldn't matter. Yeah, we shouldn't even need care tires because it's first stage. We're gonna test my hypothesis. First things first, let's get rid of it. Oh, crap. Get out of the way. I said I have all these pallets of fertilizer. I need to use them up anyways. Our bunker silo's done fermenting. Nice. I'm gonna pull all that out of the bunker and then just put it in the cow sheds for the robot mixer. It's the only way to farm. Robot mixers and auto. I thought we'd make it. Look, it's a breakdancing pallet. Oh. Oh. Sorry. Entertain myself. Alright, so we got automatic rate on. Crop sensors on. Well, we'll see what happens. This should work. Next year we'll be doing manure management. We'll be putting manure on everything. I'm just trying to let my poop pile build up. I think this section is good. So steering assist, auto, okay. Which so is that perfect? And that's good. So this, so I think I've got, I have to look at real estate and see if I'll skip. Oh, I did. Oh yeah, that's a good thought. I never even thought about that. That would suck if they don't. So I think this section is good. Because I had automatic application when I was planting. So that's all perfect. So. And then I turned it off because I want to put fertilizer on. Like I want to have that aspect of my gameplay, and I know that's weird, but I'm probably gonna screw this up, but whatever. It's all good. I ain't worried about it. For wheat to look, okay. I don't know. Precision farming's a little buggy still. It's still got, it's a little buggy. Or at least it feels that way to me. Like it's not as precision-y as the brochure said it is. But then again, that's maybe that's what gives it character, you know? Because the easiest way to do it is just do fertilizer when you plant, right? And have that, you know, just when you plant, it does everything it's supposed to, done. Thunder has a version of PF that does NH3, and I guess is that in other pumps. Oh, cool. That's cool, man. That's what I like. The guys like Thunder and Arrow, they do great stuff. Hopefully they keep adding. See, now it seems to be working. See, like it's we'll go with what we got. We'll just do this. This field should be better. Because this field I planted without auto, and this one I started with auto, and I think that's what's messing it up. Because I feel like, yeah. See, I feel like the sensor is picking up this other row. And then it's, so it's not dropping fertilizer on this section. So I don't... But maybe... I bet you if you used a sprayer, we wouldn't have this problem. Because the sprayer has that fancy... Yeah. Or is that where the tram was? I don't know. That's so weird. This field's weird. It's acting up. We should slap it. I have a hard time keeping up with everybody that has stuff, man. Like all the GitHubs and... Because who else does scripts? See that? Like that's... Isn't that weird? Like just this weird... Oh, whatever. Moving on. Who else does scripts? I know Thunder does scripts. I follow him on Itch. Arrow does stuff. I mean, GTX used to do scripts, and I'm sure GTX still does. You just don't. Low key. Is there anything cool with like auto drive and course play that's different? Prop sensor requires data. Of course it does. You piece of... It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Never mind. I quit. Okay. I didn't know if you've used them. We're just gonna put down fertilizer without a crop sensor, I guess, because it says there's not enough daylight. Really hasn't captured enough. Well, I think it has... I think FarmSim's doing okay. I think it still has a pretty large player base, but I don't think it has the attention that it used to have. And and again, I think it's because I don't know. Then that's just here, though. I mean, you know, like I said, I still think it has popularity, but it's just not where it used to be. I feel like it used to have a little more, you know, but then again, it could just be, you know, it could just be me and a... I still love it at times. Most of the time. I mean, I always want more. Who doesn't? Like, who doesn't want a more expanded simulator? At least that's what I want. I want like a more expanded simulator. Like, I want more difficulty. I want more in-depthness. I want it to be more complicated. I want the FarmSim VR features to be included in FarmSim. I don't want more vehicles. Like, I don't need another set of tractors. I want more complicated mechanics. An expansion of the sandbox. I don't need any more buckets. I need a better sandbox. That's what I want. That's what I really want with Farm Sim. And I don't know if it's just me, but I think there are a lot of other people that feel that way. Terra Farm is out. Yep, I haven't played with that yet either. That's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna do and I'm probably not gonna stream it. I think I'm gonna do a start from scratch video, and I think I'm gonna do just kind of like I used to do it, where I'm gonna kind of relive my No Man's days and just start from absolutely nothing. And like I said, I'm gonna turn on everything, every realistic thing. I might even put like stupid, crazy long season days, and then just make videos. Oh, that looks weird. It got dark. And then we got Terra Farm, and we got realistic animals and realistic weather, and I'm gonna do everything I can to break it. And I'll probably play it for like a week, and then I'll break something, and then I'll get mad. It's just too many mods. That's why I gotta start backing up my saves. I think that's what I gotta do. Start backing them up. But Roadcraft's gonna be fun. Roadcraft is gonna kind of fill the itch for me to build. I love the road building mechanics in that. It's so fun. It's kind of simple, but at the same time, it's really fun. You pour down the sand, you level everything, you put down asphalt, you roll the asphalt, and there's going to be mod support for Roadcraft, so there's no telling where that goes. Who knows, man? There's no telling. I will try to spray in this. I'm going to try to spray in the spring. As soon as everything warms up, to see if I can get kind of this more uniform nitrogen spread. We'll see. So this feels working much better than this one. Hey, so the realistic weather, I was reading, and it, I haven't even tried. I need to try it with precision farming because it changes. Like apparently it creates like doesn't he add like a map layer that reflects moisture and stuff? I wonder if PF, like, I haven't even looked at his GitHub lately. I know he has a updated version on the GitHub that's not on the mod hub. I haven't played with it. I don't know. After you said you had problems with like moisture and stuff, I was kind of like, I'm gonna let it cook for a little bit. My stomach's a growl. That was my stomach. I don't know if that translated. I don't know if that translated to the mic. I had my mic like way down here for some reason. Like lift it up a little bit. I was letting you listen to my stomach. Oh crap. Come on, tractor. Move it. Yeah, that field went much better than this one. This one was acting weird. All right. We'll put this away. Successful day. A successful day. I want to do some tillage, but I don't know if we'll get to it. It might have to be on the next one. I can't believe it's almost 10 o'clock already. That was like a fast 2 hours. That was really fast. Jeez. Part here. Yeah, it was, I guess we'll go sleep through night. Oh, why fast travel when you take my little cake, my little toy? Ron Schmidt, how you doing? Yeah, long time no see. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for saying hi. Good to see you, man. I am doing well. Doing well. Thank you very much. Hope you are too. Granddad's out again. Jeez, oh Pete. Listen, you can't be walking around. Come on, in the house. You're really creeping me out, old man. In the house. Come on, in the house. Let's go. I'll make ravioli. Let's go. Doing great, loving life. Yeah, man. It's worth living. Granddad, he's out still. It's, come on. Is it snowing? It's 57 degrees outside. Why is it? I have snow turned off. Because I hate it. I hate snow. I want a tropical geo. I do. I want like a Florida, like the coldest it gets is like 40 degrees. Because I don't even know why it's snowing. It just says cloudy. It's literally 45 degrees outside. Farm Sim's weird. Farm Sim's weird. Why am I walking? I have a... Jeez. Granddad's gonna catch cold. He's gonna get sick. Nothing I can do about it. I'll have to put him in a home. Oh, I replanted my pastures from the last time I was on. For anybody that's that was here the first time, I redid these. They need fertilizer too. We'll do that in the spring. stomach is growling. My brain is secreting chemical right now. My brain is like, actually, I don't even need these tractors. I need this tractor over here. See, I don't even know where I'm going. Ron came in, he can, no, just doesn't. I need this tractor. And then just rinse and repeat, right? That's the joys of dairy cows, is we have to keep, see that? Let's see. How much hay do we have? Oh, there's plenty of hay. This bull has got plenty of hay. But the beef cattle need a bunch because they're about out of meadow grass. So I'm gonna have to put a few bales in there. Milk cows are good. Oh, I have auto milk sale on. I use auto milk sale. I don't know if you all do, but I always use it. So we got $17,000, $16,000 day one or November, and we got $18,583 for December. So our milk production's up. That's good. I'm just making sure we didn't have any. Nope. Because I don't like hauling milk. I like the auto milk sale. Just kind of like the milk truck comes or something. The calves are good. They're 3 months old. We'll move them once they grow. And then we have some 9 months. They have a little bit of hay, so they need hay too. Just haul it. Just feeding the cows. Which I'm about out of hay. But I do have a bunch of silage. I do have quite a bit of silage. And a bunch of digestate too. So maybe I'll put that on my grass fields. Put some digestate on. I don't have much hay left at all. That's all the hay I got left. Ooh. I don't have enough feed for the winter. I guess we'll just sell. I probably need to sell some beef. I don't have enough feed, so you know what that means. We're selling. So I have. I guess I need to go sell some of these. They're not quite a year old. I was wanting to hold them for about a year. But we're gonna run out of food, so we're gonna go sell some cows. We're gonna go sell some not even yearlings. Oh, thunder's rumbling. We're gonna sell some. Yeah. And we'll just keep our breeder stock. We'll keep these 6 and these 5, and we'll just sell off these Asians. I hate to do it, but I don't know if that song was very familiar. It was the full version of one of my stings. because we don't want to sell our milk cows. Yeah, we don't want to sell these. We don't want to sell our Holsteins. We're going to sell the Anguses. Just don't have enough hay yet. I need to put in another hay field. Or I need to buy one. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. Let's, there's a hay field. We'll buy this. We'll buy that next year. We're gonna sell cows, and that'll be it for the night. Let's go sell some cattle, and we'll be signing off. Because it's already 10 o'clock. It's been 2 hours, y'all. You've been having fun with me. I've been chatting it up. Doing some farming. I'm running into fences because I can't drive. Nobody saw that happen. I thought I had the... Nope, I didn't. I thought I had the pickup from a different place, but I guess I didn't. So that's another thing I wish, like, I know I'm weird, like, but I wish there was a cutscene. I really do. I wish I could do it. I wish when you triggered the animal thing, there was a cutscene. Like it showed, like, the gate lowering and, like, cows walking in. Like, I wish there was, because, like, you know, I have to wait till there's a modded animal trailer. Because this thing doesn't open. It'd be so cool if there was like a little cutscene. I don't know, I'm weird. I don't remember if this... It does, but opens wrong. So I know in 22 there was a modded trailer that put like the ramp down and stuff. That'd be so cool. I'm not that lucky. But we're gonna pretend. We're pretending that we're doing it right. Yeah, it'd be cool like if once you hit animal dialogue, like a chute came in here and then you would just see the cows going in. That'd be cool. All right, come on. 9 months. And that's the other thing. It only fits. It only lets me put 12. What? I only could put 12 calves in that thing? Tell me that ain't the silliest. Come on, Giants. Come on. Once you get down close enough, you can hit A to attach, but I think the X button changes your attachment target. I think. We gotta go to the animal dealer. Restaurant, dairy, farmer's market, animal dealer. I haven't left my farm yet. I haven't drove anywhere on this map yet, so I really have no idea where I'm going. Jay, what's up, buddy? I think we go this way. still alive. That's good. How's your weather been, man? Thanks for the loaded trailer base and stuff, and also camps could load. Oh, cool. I know we're going backwards, but I think I have to go. Yeah, I think I have to go backwards to get south. Nothing lately, gotcha. There's a, yeah, I think this is, it's booming. Yeah, thunder's booming up there, man. We're supposed to have some pretty nasty winds tonight. This map is a nice map. I'm telling y'all, like, this, if you're into big American style farming, like bigger stuff, nice rolling hills, I would highly recommend checking this one out. It was pretty wild. And see, like, it's little things like this. Like, this is, I mean, there isn't much for roads, but like, this is cool. Look at this. Like, he has a back road, gated, and it's all rough. That's cool. And this will take you down to the main road, because this is the only paved road. These are kind of like, you know, broken asphalty. The only thing I wish he would have done is a little more gradual turns, but I love the map, man. Going to midnight last night, yeah. Why everybody's been getting nailed. Everybody, man. Just north of me, not that far. I'm not far from like London, Kentucky, Somerset, and I think they have like 20 deaths. Swing it wide, yeah, buddy. But yeah, they had. Well, how the hell do I get back? Oh, it's up here. I'm like, where's the road at to the animal? Am I missing something? Yeah, London got hammered. It's a weird looking road. Yeah, London got nailed. Which is sad. I know, I'm driving erratically. Yeah, I love the map. I do. It's just stuff, it's like areas like this I wish would be built out a little more detailed, but I think that's why I might was this not the animal dialogue screen? Hmm? Well, where's the animal? Is that not the animal? No, that's Bale Trigger. Where do I sell the animals at? Where's the... So that's... You can buy manure. That's where I sell bales. Where is... Is she down here? I mean, that's Katie, but is she... Here's the... No, I can't find the animal trigger. It's right here. Okay. It's in a... What is it? It's in a completely different spot. It's close to here, but I don't have enough hay. I don't have enough hay for my my beef cattle. We're gonna run out, so I gotta take a bunch of them down. I'm keeping my breeder stock, but we're gonna sell some of these 9-month-old calves. That's where the money's at, anyways. The money is just selling off the offspring. You'll sell me some hay? Okay. Hey, next time, why not just buy? I don't want, because I wanted to sell, you know, I want to grow my own. Plus it gives us something to do. See, and we get 15 grand. I mean, 15 grand for 12 cows? For 12 9-month-old cows? I'll take it. It's money in the bank, baby. Can't beat that price. That's what I'm saying. Take that all the way to the bank. I need a spreadsheet. I need an accountant. I want to try it. I want to let it cook for a few more weeks. I have 40 bales in my barn, $5 a bale for Squash Prairie. You'll need to come to St. Louis. Okay. You know, it'd be funny, Ron, is if I bought your bales and then I jumped in Truck Sim and pretended to drive to St. Louis. We do like a truck sim stream. I'm going to St. Louis to pick up bales from Ron. That'd be pretty fun. Let's see if there's a shorter way back to the farm. I think there is. It's not a very good road, but we'll try it. There's an old dirt road up here that'll take us right back to the farm. It's a little rough. The shorter way is not getting lost. I know, but I don't know if I'm gonna make this. There we go. It's a little rough in here. The road's not rough enough. It's got some little divots here and there. Bloop, bloop, bloop. That's what she said. There we go. And now I need new suspension, yep. See, this is gonna be... We're gonna have to cheat through here. This is not just... This area of the farm is not designed for large vehicle transit. Like, look how tight this is. We gotta keep her wide to keep it out of the field. Like this one, are we gonna try not to get in the field? Keep it wide. Oh, look at that. Look at that. We did good. We did good. All right. I'll have to sell some more. But yep, I'll have to sell some more, but we'll have to do that another time because guess what, y'all? That's it, man. That's it. That's gonna be it for me. That's all for this one. They all seem to hug the roads, signs and fences. Yeah, yeah, they do. That's kind of my own doing, because I kind of built a lot of this stuff out. So raffle time. He says raffle time. Not tonight. Maybe we'll do one Thursday. Let's do one Thursday. We'll do a raffle Thursday. So tell all your friends. Tell all your friends. We'll do one Thursday. We'll do a raffle Thursday for sure. Just tell all your friends. Gotta get the peoples in here. It's in here. I'm trying. Sammy's in Vegas, I think. So, but hopefully things keep going. Hopefully we could start growing. I'm trying to stay more consistent with Tuesdays and Thursdays, so maybe people will remember it's like, oh, it's Tuesday or it's Thursday, and then people can tune in and join up, watch, and yeah, because the more the merrier. Why would I lower my chance? I'm telling. That's so true. Don't tell anybody. I hear you. Well, that's it for me, gang. I'm gonna go upstairs, make sure we've battened down the hatches, because it looks like we're about to get some weather. It's the thunder is rumbling up there. I don't think it's anything too bad. Everything west of us. Nah, I mean, we have a tornado watch, but most of the time, by the time it gets to us here in the eastern part of the state, it's all kind of calmed down. But all right, I hope everyone has a wonderful night. Stay safe out there, everybody. Please be safe, and you know, watch out for the weather this time of year. It's just wild. And we'll be back Thursday. We'll be back Thursday night, back on the farm. Until next time, stay safe. Thanks for watching. Thank you all. Thanks for everybody hanging out. Thanks everybody chatting. Sorry I gotta run. See you later. Bye-bye.